Paddock, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you
good old baseball.
and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Mookie Betts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. There's a swing, and he's high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up onto the third floor balcony and gone.
Don't do me like that, Mookie.
A solo home run there for Mookie, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Talk about hitting the ground running. Usually a leadoff man is a guy that takes the first pitch, trying to get the feel for the pitcher, trying to get dialed in, but not this guy. He's got that see ball, hit ball philosophy, and he does just that, launching that pitch out of here before the fans can even get settled in the seats.
Next up is Max Muncie. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Paddock is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out. Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Liner toward right center. Lagares is there to put it away, and the Reds will be forced to retreat back to first. So a runner at first with two away, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Row, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Oh, he missed it.
He goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Swing and a miss with a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Turner on second. Peterson on at first with two down. And a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired.
It was just Mookie that got me.
Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2,000 career strikeouts. Think about it. He knows how to get swings and misses, and he knows how to paint the corners. Hopefully, he'll bring some of that in this one here, and he should be fun to watch.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. It'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And no swing, apparently, ball one. The 1-0.
Outside.
Three and 0 now.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too.
All right.
You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
All right.
To right field, that's a base hit.
There's a danger of falling behind 3-0. You don't know which guys in the lineup outside the middle of the order are going to pull the trigger in a spot like that. He was one of them. 3-0 swinging the bat, aggressive hack, nice base hit.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. One 0 count. Here it is.
Oh, not that. Come on, dude.
3, and they turn the double play. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Bellinger brings it in.
Nice one, Manny.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Kershaw comes set. Here's his offering.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2 out with the man at first. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Grounder down the line at third.
Come on.
The 2-2 lifted down the line in left. On the move is Peterson, but this will land untouched. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
And this is why you can't lose focus for a second when you're behind the plate. Any mistake a catcher makes has serious consequences. This is a pass ball, and the runner moves into scoring position.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Second inning set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Will Smith. And a high strike there, 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. Myers is there, and he has it for the out. Settling in now, Gavin Lux. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bounce to first.
Right to me.
Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be the pitcher Clayton Kershaw. First offering on its way. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. 2 out, nobody on. To first. On with it, the first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Padres 0. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
The right fielder, Will Myers.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through for strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1
That was a tad bit
didn't
high.
mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball.
Man,
Right there,
yeah, that was kind of
decided
high.
he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's Jurickson Profar. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Ooh, got it.
Strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. As a look, now the pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next to bat,
Mookie
Betts.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out.
Now back.
Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncie. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch is a changeup high, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. And there's a base hit.
Oh, the man go to the wall.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
At the plate now, Justin Turner. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Muncie stands at first with 1 out. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Come on, Cody.
Connects as this is deep to right. And this one is gone. A home run. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. We played 2.5. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles. Stepping in, Juan Lagares, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Come on, Juan.
And it's 1-1. Two and 1 to Juan Lagares.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. it just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow
That was a good walk.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
No, bunny.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Back to the top of the order now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on
There you go.
up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Roy, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Well, it was sorted to the left anyway.
Kershaw will slide one over to first, and the runner back easily. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Betts looking up.
All right.
It's gone. Two runs on the board after the home run by Tommy Pham. And the Padres have come back to make this a 3-3 ball game.
Oh, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
And in steps Manny Machado. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 3 runs already home here. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Takes this the other way to right. And
Nice one.
that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0. Swinging it.
Oh, watch for that.
Machado leads off first with one away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Will Myers. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Kershaw comes set. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
A 1-2 count to Will
Come on.
Myers.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is...
Oh, man. Got him again.
But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. We're tied now with 3 apiece. All set for the start of the inning, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Here's a line drive out to left field, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit.
I know this pitcher's trying to keep his pitch count down, but that's ridiculous right there. That pitch right down the middle. He's lucky he's getting this ball back.
Stepping in now, Will Smith. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball grounded to short.
All right.
This could be 2. Profar for 1.
Got him.
Hosmer, a double play.
Now batting, number 9.
So striding forward now, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers go down quietly. Through 3.5, we're all even at 3 apiece. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jurickson Profar. Here's the first pitch to him.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hit weakly back to the mound.
Come on.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Francisco Mejia. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Here's Juan Lagares. As
Oh,
Kershaw
those
gets
way
the upper
back.
hand here with strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. On the ground is short. This could be
come
2.
on.
To second for 1. Throw to Muncie to finish the double play. That retires the side. Nothing doing there for the Friars. 4 innings in the books, tied 3-3.